Hello, loves. I would love to invite you to the Secret Wealth Codes of the goddess Hathor. This is a special, secret, sacred sisterhood experience where we all gather together to receive the blessings of the goddess Hathor. So, as many of you probably know, I went to Egypt and I visited several temples and had a journey through the Nile and ended up by the Sphinx and in the pyramids, receiving all these beautiful codes and deepening my spiritual practice with the Niter. And yeah, this is something what came up recently, that the goddess Hathor appeared, and Heru is actually the goddess of fertility and motherhood, joy. She's like the Egyptian Aphrodite. But more important is actually to acknowledge that the fertility is our seeding ground for all the abundance to flow and to overflow. So without the fertile soil, we will not be able to actually to seed, to plant the seeds and to harvest in this precious abundance. So to me personally, and this is how I really feel Hathor when she appears, is that with her, with her fertility, starts our soul expansion, our soul wealth, and of course, the expansion into abundance and prosperity. But first, we have to acknowledge that the soul wealth expansion is crucial for the expansion in our material wealth. So the Secret Hathor Codes have been given to me. Basically, I channel Hathor and her wealth codes, fertility codes during this process. And you have to imagine that this is a group experience, which is a very beautiful and affordable price point for those who are already familiar with my work. And yeah, those who feel the call, they're invited. You already feel the pull, so you already made a choice on a soul level. And Hathor is calling you to enter into her divine embrace and to awaken this memory, this remembrance in your DNA, because you also have been doing this work for so many lifetimes, and you don't need a initiator or a guru who's basically showing you how to do. You just need a sacred sisterhood space to acknowledge your own truth and to come closer to it in a sisterhood, in a space where we do it together. So this is a space to receive the wealth codes, the secret, sacred codes from the goddess Hathor, and really opening up for this inner journey to the divine expansion, divine memories, divine abundance, and recognizing yourself as this beautiful divine being and creatrix of your own reality. So yeah, I welcome you to the experience of the Secret Hathor Codes for fertility, prosperity, and abundance. You all have been invited. We welcome you. Imagine it as a special experience for you coming together and receiving healing and activation and a coding on your light bodies with other women together. So why with our woman? Because in my experience, actually, it is also very, very powerful if women meet together and heal together. So it's just not a one-on-one single person bringing her own topics and her own experiences. It is all of us coming together, inviting our spirit guides, inviting our ancestors, and really healing into the deepest level the topics what are interwoven between each other, between the land, between the stars, and the healing what will happen in such spaces is so much more powerful than just doing it all by yourself. So let me tune in if there's any other message for you coming through. And yes, it does. I just need to listen. Yeah, Hathor also says that the codes are unfolding step by step into the divine timing. So, of course, we are with powerful creators and we can collapse time, but we also are invited to face our shadows, to face our expectations, and really surrender to the divine, surrender to the yin, and take time for the inner healing to happen, like really dedicate and devote time for the healing in order for the abundance to manifest in your life. Because we are unfolding layer by layer, we are anchoring in our deepest truth. And through this work, what we do, we will always come deeper and deeper into this. So I invite you not to just stop at one healing or two, but always be dedicated to go deeper into this field, to go deeper within you and open yourself to go initiation through initiation by your own divine will. It doesn't need to have a teacher, mentor, or master, but you have the codes of the universe within. The codes of abundance have been implanted into the universe, and the universe is so generous with us. It is just us whom sometimes don't think that we deserve it. So yeah, I think Hathor is happy. Hathor invites you to this journey. So yeah, just about some logistics. You can purchase this experience, and after like a couple of hours, we will come back to you and invite you in the Telegram group where you will meet the other woman. And this is where we're gonna find the time schedule to basically give the coding to go through this process. So it's a healing and activation and a coding at the same time. So we heal what is ready to be healed, we activate what is sleeping, and we encode the good stuff into your light bodies. So the coding is based on the golden healer method, which is a certification which I channeled in order to work with the light bodies. And yeah, the light bodies is a multi-dimensional light bodies, which are actually all the time the same. We just can kind of like see it as an aura. And this is where the magic happens. So we basically download the light codes, the Hathor codes, the wealth keys, which are pretty secret, into your light body. So you have the possibility to integrate them during the time. So this experience is a really devoted gift from me to you, supervised by the goddess Hathor and Isis. So if you have any other questions, please reach out and we're gonna help you. So sending you love.